truckers, and welcome to a rainy Seattle, Washington. Backing up, got my own trailer today. Backing up to get our own load. I think it's potassium. I'm doing external contacts today. Done doing a Christmas one, that's for darn sure. Done by share. I did, if you do 12, I think you get like a certain bonuses, but I delivered more than 12, so the more stars we get, the more prizes we get or something like that? I have no idea. Just backing up here. Please. So let me, let's see, put down that. I think I got to turn my engine off as well. And we got to load the trailer. Is that the time of day going by? Yeah, cargo has been loaded. One thing I should do, because I don't want this, I'm actually on the multiplayer server. Yeah, that's right. Right click, go up to the CB, turn that off. I don't want that on. No one around me. There is actually like 300 and some odd people on the server that I'm on. Let's start up the engine. So it is early morning. Yay! That's a good thing. So it's going to be kind of decent out most of the way. I don't know if I should show you the truck and trailer now or not, because the weather kind of sucks, as you can tell. But since no one is around me, I'm just looking at... no, there might be someone pulling in now, actually. Where am I actually? Can I exit out through here? Apparently I can. Somewhere... Which one is it? It's not that one, I don't think. We'll go on down this one. Oh, I'm regretting this already. So the one thing with multiplayer is, yeah, no mods. No mods whatsoever, so it's been a long time since I've done this profile. Can I exit out this way, or is this like a joke that GPS is pulling on me? If I hit like an invisible wall down here, I'll be really, really not pleased. There's no one around down here. So you have consequences down when you're a multiplayer. Is yeah, you hit other traffic, that's another person trying to make a delivery. So I just bought this reefer trailer. And the truck I'm kind of getting used to, because it's not like the Volvo that I drive. It is a Volvo. There's a green light here. We'll take this one. But it's not, I don't have the 750 horsepower engine. I have like a 600 horsepower engine. So getting used to the giddy up and go. The transmission's the same. Most of it's the same. So, you know, I'm getting all used to it. Like I said, though, not being on multiplayer for a while, yeah, it's a new experience. Well, I want to say new experience. Well, it kind of is, I guess. That's how long it's been for me. But anyways, we're really here just to talk about, it's New Year's Eve, probably New Year's Day for some people. If you're watching this when it goes live. If you're watching it in the future, then you're probably saying, what do you mean it's New Year's Eve or whatever? I wasn't right here. Oh dear. Yeah, so I just want to talk about the year and how it's been on this channel. It's kind of interesting as I'm recording this. We're approaching 1,200 subscribers as I'm recording this video right here. And on November 1st of this year, yeah, we were at 600. So I was kind of shooting to hit like 700 subscribers by the end of the year. And you people just came out of nowhere. Oh, great. Where am I going? Oh, man, I think I'm going this way. This is one thing I hate about the city. Tight roads, and you kept doing an intersection like that. It's like, which way am I supposed to be going? It looks like I chose the correct way. Luckily, there's no other truckers around. So yeah, in the past 2 months, my subscriber count has doubled. Yeah. Why? I don't know. But apparently you people are doing what's going on. So I got to pay attention about my shifting and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the engine does sound a lot different than on my single player profile. Which way am I going now? This way, correct. Yeah, I'm trying not to have the big GPS up on the screen. I'm just trying to do it by the regular GPS. I'll be glad once I'm out of the city. So doing an external contract, I can only do 65. I think the server, the max you can do is 80 miles an hour anyways. Am I catching? There might be a trucker in front of me. Is he stopped at? I just want to say he. Are they stopped down here? So if you look at the GPS on the screen, any blue dots you have, they might be trying to figure out where they're going as well. So they don't know where they're going. I'm not really sure I know where I'm going. So a lot of the roads on here, I have not explored because I haven't been on this profile. Oh wow, I want to say since the New Mexico DLC, maybe even before that. So anything in Oregon, Seattle. Yeah, I logged into my single player profile and teleported up to Seattle because for some reason I have a garage in Seattle. Must be when I did Coast to Coast. But I bought a trailer and had it delivered up here. Okay, this way. So I'm saying about GPS, I mean, these roads are kind of tight. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping I'm going to stay on the correct roads. Or that didn't matter, apparently. So I must be still in the city because am I maxed out at 45? Yeah, we're maxed out at 45. So we're cruising along. Yeah, where am I going exactly? I can show you here. We're going to Colville, which is also in Washington. Potassium, I think, is what's on, is in the back. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, November 1st, we actually hit 600 subscribers on the channel. And like I said, I'm actually recording this a couple days before New Year's, so I'm kind of hoping to hit 1,200 by the New Year's Day. That'd be great. Like I said, a lot of things have changed the last 2 months. Yeah, I just going from 600 to 1,200 in 2 months' time is a big jump since it took me to go from 0 to 600 like a year and a half-ish, somewhere around there. So yeah, a lot of new things have come to the channel. Hopefully the Discord is up and running and working. I do have a Discord, so if you're on our homepage, the link's in the upper right-hand corner. You know where to find them. That should be the Discord link to get in there. If you like, I should have channels in there for ATS, Farming Simulator, Farmer's Dynasty. You can even go in there if you like. Go in and have a look. No harm, no foul. Just, you know, be nice, be polite. We play games that have fun. Keep the channel that way too. That's in the rules. Read them if you like. So, yeah, we have a Discord channel. Also coming, hopefully in the future. I'm just making sure I'm checking all my gauges here. Yeah, hopefully I can get up a Farming Simulator multiplayer server going up. So that's kind of looking forward to in the future. I'm not saying right off, you know, it's been kind of busy around here. Trying to get everything set up, like the Discord channel, new clip art for the front of the page. Took a little while to try to figure out what I want to do there. The holidays, you know, just everything. So hopefully sometime in January, I can get a server going for Farming Simulator. Will I be in there a lot? Maybe not, but it'll give you guys a chance to jump in there and do some farming together if you like. And every once in a while I'll jump in, yeah, maybe even do an episode or two. Some things got to be figured out, so just kind of look for that maybe in the near future, like I said. So that'll be coming along. Hopefully other games will be coming to the channel. Like Lumberjack's Dynasty should be coming out in the first quarter of 2020. I can turn down these wipers, we don't need them that fast. Turn them off? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, so Lumberjack's Dynasty should be coming to the channel sometime soon. Farmer's Dynasty, when Lumberjack's Dynasty comes out, Farmer's Dynasty may be cut back. I have to keep Farming Simulator going every day just because I got 3 series going. And the Pacific Northwest I kind of need to keep going if I want to finish that sometime in my lifetime. Oh, yeah. $39 million loan. Oh, good. I don't have to stop. That's good. Yeah, so I'll figure it out when Lumberjack Dynasty comes out, how to fit it in there. Who knows? I might be putting a video every day because, that's what you do when you have new games. You like to play and have fun. Or new games are usually fun. Hopefully it's fun. I expect it to be because I do like Farmers Dynasty. ATS, as you're watching here, I'm going to try to get an episode out once a week on ATS. Just a short video, literally like a 30-minute video, a short little trip. Will I do multiplayer? I don't know. Of course, sorry if I shake my head. I got track IR, so I need to stop shaking my head. And that does remind me of one thing with multiplayer. I can't look over there and blame Cindy for anything. If you've seen my previous ATS videos, I have a passenger, Cindy. She's my bookkeeper. She keeps everything in charge, keeps me in line. Does she do a good job of it? I don't know. Yeah, so no Cindy in multiplayer. Yeah, so an ATS video once a week, hopefully, fingers crossed. Like I said, just short little trips. I'll take an external contract or something just to build up my miles on World of Trucks profile page. I would like to get the achievement of doing external contracts from here to the moon, which means you have done so many miles you would have, like, quote-unquote, driven to the moon. Am I going the correct way, sir? People? No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, 210 miles. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good. And the rain's coming to an end. Yeah, so that's a little bit of the channel update. What's going on there. Would there be more things as well? I don't know. But hitting 1,000 subscribers has helped out in a few things. Like we now have a community tab. So I can kind of give you a schedule every week. I'm going to try to post it every Sunday of what the schedule kind of looks like. It should look like. But as you know, real life YouTube, things can sometimes get in the way, but I would say it's going to be 90% accurate most of the time. It should be. I hope so. Because by the time Sunday comes, I've done a lot of recording over the weekend. So for sure, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday episode should be spot on. The Thursday through Sunday is most likely good to go as well, I would assume. So yeah, the channel has come along pretty nicely the last couple of months. I appreciate you all that have just recently joined, and also for the ones who have been here for a while. If you're wondering, I started to post the videos back in really March of 2018 when Farmers Dynasty came on December of 17, and that's really what got me wanting to post up videos on YouTube, just because I couldn't find many people doing videos on Farmers Dynasty, and I was playing it a lot, and I was seeing, like, on the Discord channel for Toplets or people on Steam just asking questions, and it's like, well, maybe I should just put up some videos and see how it goes. And I know a lot of you are out there saying, well, where's the beginning? And I was like, well, I thought about starting when I started putting up my first episode. I'm like, should I start from the beginning? And I'm like, I don't know if anyone's even going to want to watch this stuff, because, when you put out your first video, you have no subscribers, no baseline whatsoever, so I just went with it. And of course, now here I am, and a lot of you new people have joined, and like I said, I appreciate that. And you're asking, what the heck, episode 1, and you got all this, you got money and social points. Yeah, I know. Part of me thought when the full release came out to start over, but man, the choice for my decision not to start over was, I know Deuce MS was starting over, and so I was going to have push people over to his channel. If you want to watch someone starting over, watch him. Or Gaming Gargoyle, he was starting over, and I decided to keep going on the same Let's Play that I have, just because I can, I could show you all the stuff. If you just got the game, I could show you all the tractors and all that. What they do, and I'm hoping to get more tests done. So I've been doing some test videos, not recently because of the holidays and all that. So yeah, that's where we are on Farmers Dynasty, and why episode 1 is where it is, and why I didn't start over. Will I start over in the future? All depends on how Lumberjack's Dynasty goes, I suppose. Alright, I would like to turn the wipers off, man, but I got rained down to literally zilch, and it's been raining non-stop. I know it's the Pacific Northwest, but come on, stop raining for a few minutes. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've actually been up through Washington. Actually, it's been a while since I even played ATS. I've been saying in some of my videos I'd like to get back in ATS, and really, see, I'm recording this on a Sunday, what's today, the 29th of December? So really just like a couple days ago, I just got back into it just to get these Christmas deliveries done. I wanted to get my 12 in, and once I started playing, it's like, oh, I've missed you, ATS. And then I got into multiplayer just because I haven't tried out in a long time. I'm looking for trucks trying to come off a road. They can't come off. Yeah, so I decided, get back into multiplayer. I may be joining some people in the near future doing some multiplayer trucking kind of a thing. Will it become episodes? I don't know. Like I said, a lot of things are up in the air. A lot of things have changed in the last month, so I got a lot of ideas, and they're all bouncing around my head, which is not good. Having ideas in my head is not good. If you've been around the channel long enough, you know that I've always had ideas bouncing around up there, and sometimes one idea that has nothing to do with another idea are bouncing around up there, and they mush together, and it just gets more confusing. More confusing. So the one thing I'm hoping to on my multiplayer profile is I got to get some more levels. The main ones I got to level up here in ATS on multiplayer is my fuel economy. I actually got everything else checked off. I'm like level, I don't know what you have to be. I got 2 more to go, 2 more skill points to use, so I'm like level 34. Does that seem right? Yeah, I must be like level 34, something like that. And the good thing about multiplayer is I do have a lot of cash, but I will say, since playing the last week, I know there's not a lot of players on here compared to like Euro Truck Simulator, where I see them always getting into accidents, getting trailer damage, and having to repair stuff. But most of the truckers I've been around on the multiplayer server, not a problem. I see people stopping at red lights and sitting there with, in a ghost town when I come hauling butt through a city or something like that. They're stopped at stop signs and stop lights and all that. So far, of course, I'm going to jinx myself. Everyone's been very courteous on here. But you're always going to get that one, aren't you? You're always going to get that one. So it is kind of different, though, playing multiplayer. As you're seeing, there's no traffic whatsoever. So the only traffic we're going to see is other drivers. So if you see someone driving somewhere, that's another player. So like I said, since I'm doing a contract, 65 is my max speed. Not that I mind, I'm not in much of a hurry. The goal is get it there and get it there safe. And get it there with no damage. So when I get to my destination, I don't expect anyone probably to be up there. The reason why I say that because we'll be like in the most northeastern part of the map, in the middle of flipping nowhere. I just picked this load because it was good paying and it seemed about the right distance to record a video on it. Get in hopefully what I have to say. I'm probably forgetting something. Probably should have wrote some of this stuff down, but this is one of the episodes I'm putting in my schedule is quote unquote if I had time. So when I release the schedule later on today, it should be on there for Tuesday afternoon. It's kind of like the Christmas episode I put out last week. I said maybe, and yeah, that was before I recorded it and got it done. So yeah, this would be going out New Year's Eve in the afternoon where I am. Just like I said, some of you, if I said like New Year's Eve and you're like, well, it's New Year's Day where I am. Or if you're watching this, like I said, a week later, you're like, what do you mean New Year's? What? Yeah, this video came out on New Year's Eve. For most people, I would assume. just stop raining? So the first couple deliveries I did before this were I'm entered the city. So yeah, multiplayer, when you enter a city, the max speed you can do is, oh no. Luckily no cars. I wasn't paying attention at all. Yeah, but the max speed you can do in a city is 45. I know there's no traffic coming because I didn't see any blue dots on my GPS. Like I said, didn't expect many people to be up here. The one thing I still don't understand is when I was buying this truck, because the previous truck I had in this profile was a Kenworth. I'm like, yeah, well, there's Volvos in the truck. Yeah, Volvos in the game now. We're going Volvo, right? Why don't we have air horns? Someone want to tell me that? Why in ATS 2 they have air horns, but we don't have air horns to put on the truck? Did I miss something there? I mean, this is my air horn. Apparently. But I'm glad the base game does have the 12-speed transmission. What is what I'm used to. See, even I'm obeying stoplights. I mean, we're in the middle of flipping nowhere. Not a soul around. And really, can it just stop raining? And I got rain on minimal. I don't know if being on the multiplayer server has its own settings. So maybe my rain setting doesn't matter. I mean, I do want rain in the game. I got it, but I got it like at maybe 5 to 10%. I do have detours and roadblocks on as well. Not that high though. I'm like 15-20% on that. I was going to get like every red light in town. I mean, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if a trucker comes up behind me and just blows right through some of these things. As long as they don't hit me, I'm all set for it. Yeah, so as for the channel, like I said, in the upcoming year, I do not know what to expect. Meaning, I don't have many goals for how many subs I want to have. Am I still in the city because I can only do 45? Alright. I'm looking, there should be no traffic coming. That's what you get when you're used to playing single player. Alright, so we're out of the city now. The one thing I do miss on multiplayer is my minimal visor across the bottom of the screen. Because sometimes I forget if I'm either in what gear I'm in. Wait, I wanted to turn there? That's a dirt road. Alright, wait, let me find a gear here. We'll turn around. I wasn't really looking at the GPS, I was just staring at the road looking for a decent road to turn around. Let's go in here and turn around. Hopefully there's room to turn around here. Can I go in here? This is a port, apparently. I didn't know it was going to be up near a port. But we'll turn around. And the weather's not the greatest. Actually, since I know no one's here, let me do this. Let's come to a stop here. Let's turn on the parking brake. Yeah, so it's kind of like a greenish purple color. I kind of like that combo. You can kind of see it's like a metallic color, so depending, I mean the trailer looks purple, but if you get to a certain angle it looks green, kind of a thing. It's a 53-foot reefer with 3 wheels on it. The paint job I have, of course you can't have custom paint jobs in multiplayer. Operation Big Sur, was that for Oregon when it came out? I forgot, but this is the paint job I have on the Volvo. Of course we got our usual high beams on there. I do like the paint job actually. Paint scheme. Yeah, you can change the color like I did with purple and green. What button do I want here? Oh, I think it's, yeah, this button will work. There we go. Scroll that back. Dangerous when wet. Well, that's good. It's raining out. Yeah, these are the tires I got on the trailer. Like I said, this trailer is we own. We own that trailer. I wish the trailer plates could match the, did I just hear like a truck? Maybe it was going by on the road. Yeah, so that's our truck. But let's go ahead and make our delivery. How about that? How about that? So yeah, I didn't realize I can deliver like potassium inside a reefer trailer, but who knew? So I got to bring this down a dirt road, huh? I don't know. I think my force feedback is pretty high on this. So when I go down the dirt road, if you hear like shaking and rattling, that's going to be my steering wheel giving me some force feedback. So I did do a delivery before on a dirt road, and man, was it nice and rough. Even going with the railroad tracks, it gets a little bumpy. I mean, we are going down a dirt road. I don't know. Are we close to our destination? 9 miles. All right, so 9 miles on a dirt road. Sounds like fun. Going like to a ranch or something? Oh yeah, steering wheel's bouncing. And apparently GPS is telling me I can do 60 on this road. I don't think so. I know the potassium is dangerous when it's wet, but how about when it's just jiggling around back there? This is what I was saying, where I'm going, I don't expect any truckers to be down here because they were probably smart enough to not want to come down here. Alright, so where am I bringing this thing? Cattle here. Ooh, that's a bump and a half. Wait, did that guy just... Wasn't there a guy there? Did he just, like, disappear on me? So I drive all on a dirt road to get down to this factory that has a nice paved area. Okay, so there's our spot right there. Well, I'm kind of facing this way now, so what we'll do... swing it around this way. That's what I like about track IR, just put your head out the window. Oh, I'm in high gear, right? I don't want that. go anywhere else. Somewhere. Thank you. Put that neutral, put the parking brake on, turn the engine off, because I'm going to be here for a few minutes. Excelente, he says. Alright, so 24 grand, 1,000 XP. Yeah, so level 34. Yeah, so I do remember at level 36 you have all the skill points you need. Did they actually empty me out? I have no idea. Job market, external contracts. And we are... Technically we're in Colville. And I believe we're at Bushnell, right? Wow, New Mexico. That is a haul and a half, man. $45.83 a mile. It is yogurt. Sure. I mean, I don't know. Oh, wow. That's, yeah, going through Oregon. Oregon is not my favorite state at all, driving through. Just the way the roads are. But here I am. The only way to get back to Utah is to go that way. I want to get through Salt Lake City, so that might be a job I take and, you know, drive off camera. Yeah, I do want to go to Salt Lake City. I mean, I could teleport there. It's single player, but I try not to teleport if I don't have to. That is a long ride, though. That is 1,235 miles. That is a haul. Yeah, that'll be something I have to figure out. Maybe look at contracts later on. The thing is, I got my trailer. How about this regular freight market? Anything good there out of Bushnell? Wait, that's not what I want. Cargo market. There we go. Well, where am I at? Am I at? I thought I was at Bushnell, right? Anything here? No, they got cheese going to California. Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, you don't need to sit there and watch me go through all this. And I really should on multiplayer. I got to remember I should be getting out of like parking areas in case another trucker comes. But we are in a no collision area, so you can actually like drive right through me. You kind of ghost each other in no collision zone, but still, I should not be parked in. It's raining harder. I should not be parked in a zone here. How about if you turn off your parking brake, Mina? That's always a good idea. I can't even get a good screenshot because it just keeps on raining. I just pull up to here. That way I can check for loads here in just a moment. I probably shouldn't park here either, but yeah. Actually, you know what? Like I said, I got to get out of that. We need to be here. So I can do that. So that's where we're going to wrap it up, guys. I know I said it a couple times. I'm going to say it again. Happy New Year's Eve, New Year's, however you want to look at it. When I end the episode, when I say I appreciate you guys watching, I do appreciate you guys watching because you made it that far through the whole video. Listen to me ramble on about Lord knows what I was recording that particular episode, but you made it through. And yeah, hopefully we have another great year here on the channel. Channel is growing slowly but surely. Like I said, the Discord channel hopefully is up. Should be. As I'm recording this right now, I just kind of like put it up today, so I'm not really sure how it's functioning just yet. Maybe by the time this video comes out in a couple days, we'll see how it's going. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time in ATS. But until then, have a good one.